Awesome. Hi, everyone. I'm so glad to be here. My name is Sana. I am a first-year medical student at the UC Irvine School of Medicine. And a little backstory about me. I went to the University of Southern California, so USC, for undergrad, took one gap year where I worked as an MA and barista, and got into UCI, and I love it here. So I'm really excited to share whatever I can to help you guys out.
Hi guys, I'm so excited to be here and see all of your beautiful faces. I'm Misha. I am a first-year medical student over at Kansas City University. A little backstory about me: I went to Florida Atlantic University, which is in South Florida, and I also took a gap year where I worked as a medical assistant. And the following cycle, I got accepted into medical school, and we're almost done with the first year, which is insane.
Hey everyone, I'm very excited to be here just like everyone else. I am a first year. I go to Texas Tech Med School, but I went to UT Austin for undergrad, so I'm excited to be repping Texas here. I didn't take a gap year. I just graduated less than a year ago, but I did a lot of mentoring in my undergrad experience, so being part of this is something I'm really excited to. Oh, I see someone in the chat. Hook 'em. Yeah. But yeah, this is really exciting for me.
Hi everyone, nice to meet you all. Excited to be here just like all the other panelists. I'm currently a fourth-year medical student at Case Western in Ohio, but I'm technically on a gap year. Instead of taking gap year before med school, I'm taking one now in between my third and fourth year of med school, working at a tech company. And for undergrad, I went to University of Miami in Florida, and excited to be here.
I'm going to ask each one of you, starting with Misha. For someone who's sitting here watching, what is the single biggest takeaway that you want to give to somebody who's here right now, who's a pre-med, who wants to become a physician, who wants to be in your shoes in medical school? What's the biggest piece of advice in 1 minute or less? We're going to go through everybody, and that's the last question.
You got it. Okay. Don't give up. Do not give up. Even if you don't get in this cycle, even if you don't get in next cycle, it does not matter. Keep pushing at this. This is a hard process. The fact that you guys have taken the time out of your day to be here, you've put in so much energy into your education, and you're doing what needs to be done to get where we are, you will make it. So don't put unnecessary pressure on yourself. Just understand that your time is going to come, and keep pushing. Being a pre-med is one of the hardest parts, I will say. And you guys are doing excellent. The fact that you're here today is incredible, and I am proud of each and every single one of you.
Great. Megan?
Okay, you said 1 minute and I felt so much pressure, but basically I think everyone's gonna hear this from, it's like the most basic piece of advice, but don't compare yourself to other people. Whenever I first started college, people were talking about volunteering at the nearby hospital, and I was like, okay, when did y'all even interview to get that spot? Like, I didn't even know there were applications for this. And so that was, it felt really weird starting college off like that, but I eventually got all my clinical stuff. I did perfectly fine. And same for medical school. When you get here, there's people going to be bragging about research, about shadowing, and, like, just block them all out, block out the haters, block out the non-haters, block out whoever, and just focus on yourself and your journey and what you yourself are interested in. Find your mentors, find your people, and you will be fine.
Thank you so much. Clara?
Yeah, this is all great advice. I was like trying to think of something different. But somebody commented this quote on one of my posts, and it was like, closed mouths don't get fed. And I really love the idea behind that. And I definitely think I utilize that many times throughout my pre-med journey, because I didn't have any physician connections at the time, and I always needed to reach out to other people for help and cold email. And same thing when you're applying to medical schools, and if you're waitlisted or if you haven't gotten an interview yet, send a letter of interest, tell the med schools that you're interested in them, and leverage your existing acceptances to maybe get scholarships at other schools. Like, the worst thing that people can do is either ignore you, like not see your email, or say no, and it can't hurt to ask. And definitely being able to reach out and put myself out there has helped me get to med school now.
Awesome. And now the last one is for Sana.
Wow, you guys said everything perfectly. I just want to reiterate that there are people that are rooting for you. We don't know you individually, but we're rooting for you. There are free resources out there. There are mentors out there. Please take advantage of that. You are doing so much and being such a go-getter by being on this panel today. You're being a go-getter with every email that you send, even if someone doesn't respond. And I think that this med school app journey is so hard. When it's hard, remind yourself that it's supposed to be hard. You're not supposed to be handling it perfectly. It's not going to be easy. And there is a light at the end of the tunnel. So yeah, we're just all really proud and excited of you. So keep doing your thing, keep showing up, and tell your story authentically. And whatever brought you to medicine is what's meant to get you into medicine.
Those were such fantastic answers. This was clearly so helpful. We really want to thank all the panelists for being on today, for taking time out of your weekend to help answer direct questions. We got through so many questions. Obviously, everyone is going to be following you on social media and asking more. This was just an incredible, incredible panel. Thank you all so much.